Keep it Christmas?
Yes, I'd like to keep it Christmas is what I'd like to do. This is my friend of over 2 decades. Can you tell I love her? It's Kathy Wolf, and you're gonna love me, you're gonna love her, because it is last call you all. This is from a company that I'm obsessed with. They are family owned, and they create these products with love. We do kind of these spa systems once a year and once a year only. And okay, it is very limited. This is last call. So in the single ship, I have the peacock, which is right over here. We have the marble, we have the white, we have the pink, and then we've got the turquoise. Now in the auto ship, we have everything but the peacock. And remember, you're getting more stuff. It's bathing, but better, as my darling Fred said. And this, just because I have done them, well, I've been doing like these, you know, spa in a box specials every Christmas. This is the biggest configuration, the best price. My own opinion, I'm not the only one who says this, the best company for the best price for my show, for this hour. You gotta do it. It's free shipping. It's 5 flex pay. Bathing only better, Kath.
Bathing only better, and we can make our bathing better, because this is something you're gonna do anyway. Every single day, we have to bathe. So if you can actually bathe, then you can do it better without having to bend over, without having to ache yourself, but also to be able to reach those areas that are hard to reach. In the center of your back, the bottom of your feet, when you're standing in a shower, you can turn your everyday shower into a complete bubble bath. And one of the ways that I can show you the kind of difference that it actually makes.
Okay,
I'm gonna start here with a Sharpie.
Just so that you can see everything.
Okay. So right here, I'm gonna take a Sharpie and I'm gonna mark across my hand. All right?
Okay, that's a Sharpie, dude. They don't call it permanent for nothing.
No, they do not.
They're not joking around.
Oh, sorry. So I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna go right on top of this, and I'm gonna try not to make too big of a mess of Shannon over here. And I just want you to see, what I'm doing is not only am I removing that Sharpie, I'm also removing that top surface dead skin cell layer. So you can see how that lathers up so beautifully, but here's one of the things I want you to see.
Oh my gosh.
Look at my hands. See how they're actually brighter, but they look younger. You know why?
Do.
Now the second that I put my lotion on, it's gonna go in instead of sitting right on top. It's the same thing that we have with brushing our teeth. Look at this as a gift. So the gift presentation is really beautiful. I put it in a pretty little box.
So gorgeous.
And wrap it up, because it's actually a nice large size box.
It is.
Leave it under the tree. It's ready to go whenever somebody stops by.
Absolutely. With Open Me First, okay, all good things, no, seriously, I bought one of these, one of the first times that we worked together, because all good things must come to an end. And when I say shop now or forever hold your peace, you do need to do it now, though. I mean, truthfully, we're like in, you know, the hundreds remaining at this point. Is this the last scheduled airing, or do you have one more shot?
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
We can do it, so.
And see, you see, because honestly.
Well, and the free shipping handling, I've never seen it until today. So it's like, oh, that's nice. That's what freaked me out. Let me just show them, and Kathy, we can talk through this a little bit too. So when I said the biggest package for the best price from the best company, the best gift, I don't care how old they are, I don't care how young they are, I don't care if it's, you know, delicate skin, fragile skin, young skin, mature skin, you know, guys' skin. If you have skin.
Oh, if you have skin. Because you know what, here's the thing, you're bathing with something, okay? You're using something. But remember, they up the ante. So not only are you getting 2 of your loofahs, you're also getting this great little scrubber, the pumice that people are obsessed with, especially the backs of your heels, the bottoms of your feet. It truly is a spa experience. And remember, it is only as long as supplies last. The easiest way to figure out what color you want is, truthfully, I go to hsn.com and then I just kind of click on the little picture in case you're not sure. I have never, ever, ever seen us do a value like this. I just haven't. And we've been doing this every year, but never anything like this,
This
ever.
is the time you want to get more than one of these. So think about anybody that you know that might have dexterity issues. Or maybe it's somebody that you want to get a really nice little spa gift for as well.
Yeah.
So it's the perfect gift to get for anyone, no matter who you are, no matter who you're looking for. Maybe it's your mail carrier. Now you're going to notice, like, watch Cara. She's actually able, now she's seated over there as we're seated here today, but she can get to the bottom of her feet. I liken this to when you have to fasten your shoes.
Good point.
And you're sitting on the edge of the bed and you're trying to bend down, you're trying to fasten it. Now imagine if those fastens were on the bottom of your feet, so take it even a few inches further. It's hard for us to get to a lot of those areas. So the loofah that's in here is actually gonna remove all of the dead skin cells around the ankles, so your calluses that you're gonna have on the back of your feet. I'm gonna kind of show you if I can. I'm gonna stand up for a second.
I'm trying to find a good spot for your pretty box. That is why I am not in visual coordination, because I'm just, you know, not so smart that way.
Well, and a lot of times we're standing, so
that's true. Okay.
But just so everybody can see, I mean, I can get down here to the back of my heels. I still have my shoes on. I joked about this before, where I had to do my heels without even, literally, I looked at the back of my heels, I'm like, oh, they're terrible. Okay, did those, threw a little bit of lotion on, and I was done. So it's the perfect thing to be able to do and to get into there whenever you have that. There are 2 different speeds that are on this. I'll take the one that is not wet. So there's 2 different speeds. So this is going to be our first speed. So we do have a lower speed, and then we also have the higher speed. So there's our lower speed, there's our higher speed. We brush our teeth every single day, right? So many of you buy the Philips Sonicare toothbrush from me. You're actually going in and you are going to be taking care of your body, you're cleansing your body every day. If you could do it better, wouldn't you do it better? This is something that you're actually gonna be able to do, and you're gonna do it better. It is the most affordable gift. That under $20 price, to me, is just that super sweet spot. And I can't even begin to tell you what we had to do to get it to that price. So we are delighted for you. I know that you're gonna love it. But think about your sons. If you have teenage sons and they play sports, football, ice hockey, you know what that gear smells like? You wanna get them really clean and get all that off there. Why do we all have that scratch or that itch on our back? That we're like, can you get this? Well, first of all, with the brush, I could do it, there we go. You can go right in there. I've used the dry brush before. Yeah. Just kind of removing the dead skin cells. So it's great for that too. So it really is, it gives you 14 inches of extended reach that you would not normally have.
That's, I was just gonna say, that's a nice long handle, but it's not clunky.
It's the longest we've ever done.
Is it really?
So but not too long.
No, exactly, it's just right. So here's the thing, wow, are we busy? Please do this for me. Go to hsn.com, use express ordering, call that toll-free number. You guys have to make your decision now, if only because, like I said earlier, all good things must come to an end. And maybe you're like me, maybe you got one of these earlier in the season. Did you think of yourself? I mean, truthfully, with that free shipping and that 5-pay flex pay, get more than one of these, because I'll kind of go back to my first statement. We only do this once a year. So even if you're starting to think ahead for bridesmaids, groomsmen's gift, graduation gifts, you got all the kids in the class, you're looking for something for the teacher, to get underneath that $20 mark, and I'm not being mean about this, I love gift cards, don't we all, because it's like you don't even have to think about it. But the whole point is, sometimes giving a $20 gift card, you don't get much for anymore. And sometimes you feel like kind of El Cheapo. It's like, okay, what are they gonna get for 20 bucks?
2 cups of coffee?
2 cups of coffee. This is something they will use and thank you for every single day, I promise you. And then you do that auto ship. Now on the auto ship, they get a refill on the brushes.
Yes, is that how that works? Refill on the brushes, and it'll be $15 for the auto ship, because you don't need to replace the tool, you just need to replace the brushes over time.
Makes sense.
And we even give you 2 of the loofahs, and someone asked me, they said, how come you get 2 of the loofahs? The loofahs were the #1 requested item. This is a company that has been doing this now for over 20 years, cleansing tools that are gonna make things better. But look at how you get that beautiful foam, and I'm not gonna turn it on because I don't wanna soak Shannon or the entire set, or these gorgeous velvet chairs, but you can see how the loofah just really does give you all of that beautiful foam and that beautiful cleansing foam. You'll also notice all the water that's on here. This is not something that you have to worry about. It is water resistant. I don't recommend that you completely submerge it in the tub. I use mine in the tub though every single day. It turns every bathing experience into a bubbling bath experience. And you're gonna love the way your body feels when it is so much cleaner. Now, colors. This turquoise happens to be my personal favorite because it reminds me of the little blue box jewelry store. I can't afford anything from there, but I can afford this. And so in my entire white bathroom, this is the one thing and the one color that I actually have in there.
I love that.
And it just gives me that little bit of happiness, that little bit of pop, that kind of, just something fun.
You know what, it's something that you should do for you. First of all, you should do it, but moreover, you should do more than one, and make sure that you put yourself on that list. I mean, seriously, so get at least one of these, but trust me when I tell you, you're gonna get this at home. I do this every single year. Now I've learned from experience. First of all, the fact that we still have these, like the week before Christmas, I'm shocked. Because they had to move heaven and earth to make that happen. I'll just tell you that right now. So most of the quantity is sold out. I mean, we literally have a handful in each color. Easiest way to do it is to go to hsn.com or call that toll-free number or scan that QR code on your phone. Takes you right to the front of the line so that you can make your selection. information and get yours before it's sold out. But the point that I'm trying to make is get it. Because the first year that we did something similar to this, it wasn't this company, wasn't this big a package, and I only bought one. And do you know it took every ounce of will that I could to wrap it up for somebody else? Because no, I'm serious about that, because I'm like, why didn't I get one for myself? Yeah. Do yourselves a favor, get at least two, but trust me on this one, it's a winner chicken dinner, especially for that price, I'm telling you.
It is, and it's such a great gift, but maybe you are giving like a little spa gift certificate, or maybe you're giving a gift card. I was actually looking, my son needed a plane ticket this year, right?
Yeah.
So you buy the plane ticket for Christmas, I'm like, well, that's not pretty wrapped up under the tree. There's nothing there. Yeah. This is that extra $20 that you can spend, and now there's still a gift under the tree. There's something to unwrap. Yep. My mom always likes to have a gift that you can wrap, and I recommend put it in really pretty paper, keep it under the tree, because the other thing that happens, somebody stops by. You're not exchanging gifts this year. No, we're not exchanging gifts, Shannon. Shannon says, hey, Kathy, I'm coming by. I've just got a little gift. No, I know we said no gifts, but I'm just gonna drop this by, and I'm doing the, what do I have? What do I have?
Famous last words.
So I literally keep these underneath the tree with a Sharpie underneath there. It already says from Kathy, or yours would say from Shannon, and two, and all you do is you literally write their name in super quick, and you're like, here it is. Go right under from the tree. Every single year it has been the perfect last second gift, because it's great for men, great for women, great for elderly, great for young.
Absolutely. But do it now while you're thinking of it. I mean, seriously, because they are gone for sure. Thank you for coming straight from your holiday party.
I did.
I know you did.
Can you smell?
Gorgeous.
I smell like a bonfire.
You look gorgeous. Are you kidding?
Thank goodness for the bubbles now.
You're so funny. Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you,
it's always so good to see you. Merry Christmas, doll.
I wouldn't miss this show for the world.
Oh, I love you. Mwah. Thank you, honey. Hey, don't hang up. Don't forget, you were still guaranteeing delivery, before Christmas for no additional cost. And all you do is just shop now while you're thinking of things. Hey, by the way, our beauty sale is open for business, up to 50% off on select items when you go to hsn.com. Hey, don't forget, hey, Steve, are people, by the way, brand new today's special with Adam Freeman, who is coming up at 12 midnight. They got a lot of explaining to do. So one thing you don't want for Christmas are any unexpected emergencies. I do not. Why are we so far away from each other, Yvette?
I don't know.
I'm very sad about this whole situation. I know. Exactly. All right, Adam's coming up at 12 midnight. And then, Steve, are people already starting to call on my telescope?